It went pretty well, P2. I'm definitely happy with that after all of yesterday's struggles.
Race 2 was a challenge. Struggling and doing what I can to maintain speed, so as long as I can run in clean air, I'm actually pretty okay. The moment I gotta go side by side with anybody and I'm compromised, it's just like...
It's a tough track. I mean, it's super hard to chase down Andy. I mean, that car looks like it's hooked up to the midfield.
It was a lot of fun. I had blinky lights and I looked cool, so hopefully the battle was fun to watch.
GLTC Shootout grid.
This is the race 2 results.
Oh, because Chip didn't finish the race. Tip. You would have been in the shootout, but you didn't finish the race. You ran a 105. Well, no, but Savannah's in it. You did a 107.9.
What am I supposed to do? I feel very frustrated. I just wanted to see her do her best race. She can't catch a break.
My main goal is to take Justin from, he was a street racer. I want to take him and make him a pro racer. My days of racing are pretty much over with. Sure, I'd like to do endurance racing and stuff, but I'm not going to go out there and run 10/10s with these guys right now. I could, but man, I'd be wore out when I got done. I'm not as young as I used to be, so it's time for these guys to shine, and they can't do it without somebody showing them the ropes along the way. So you're coming in just as fast as everybody else. You're slowing down just like everybody else, but you have to get 10 mile an hour slower to get it to turn.
Yeah.
Is it pushing on entry or sliding?
Sliding, all four.
Let's get the bar off the front.
Okay.
I think it's the slowest up to the fastest.
I mean, I suppose go as fast as I can, and if I crash, at least there's nobody behind me to run into me.
Notable omission from this list is Tiffany Kelly, last year's Pikes Peak International Raceway weekend champion. With her issues in race number 2, she lost the opportunity to qualify up front, which is going to hurt the rest of her weekend.
They literally just said I'm like going to be screwed for the rest of the weekend for my, because I mean I screwed myself by.
How many laps do you have to
So, they only have a warm up and then the 1 lap, and they have to get off.
Across the line to start the lap, Quincy Burke in the number 91. Or is that Quincy Burke, or is that Savannah? I can't tell.
No, that's got to be Quincy Burke.
I guess he's the only one on the track. It definitely sounds like Quincy Burke. Across the line into turn 1, ripping the high line all the way against the wall, running that Larson line. They come out of turn number 2 and towards 3. The kink, a hard left-hander that will lead into turn 4. There it is, light bar glowing on the nose of that car. Now a hard left kink, sweep the car in, slam on the binders, downshift, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then it tip the car in, rotate around, trail brake, get the nose rotated, then back on the throttle, all the way out to the exit curb, and then the run down to turn 5.
Fantastic performance into the infield section here. Let's see if he can carry. There's that fire.
Flames out the exhaust pipes of this car, up on top of the curb, trying to get the car rotated. LED lights on the nose, blaring and giving him some sort of visibility. Now over the curbs, big jump on the left. Now big jump on the right. Flames shooting fire like Elon Musk flamethrower out the side of that car as he turns back onto the oval. Quincy Burke in the 91 car. The RX-8 throttling back up to the line. Where is he going to stack up in Gridlife Touring Cup? Top 10 shootout across the line. That will be, across the timing line, a 107.144.
This guy's really good.
I know, Kyle's always great.
He's really good.
They're just like, they make you just want to like, making it a lot more exciting for me. Good job, Quincy! Woo! You proved it, so you took a second off.
Yeah, you know what? 5 more seconds and I'll be up there. I felt like I had a little more power.
More power, I think. Is it a little bit colder?
I think the cooler help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make
1 second improvement. That's good.
It's 2 seconds slower than yesterday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You still did good though, right? And they went on and on about your flames. Like, you've got the coolest car, like, award of flames.
That's what I was telling Wendy. Yeah. I was like, what I lack in skill, I make up for in showmanship.
There is no limiting Tom O'Gorman right now. If he doesn't get to the top of the board, it's the car, not the driver. We know that. And this is a brand new car to him. A little bit of a skip and hop over the turn 5 curb, way out to the edge of the racetrack, exploring track limits. Now through the curbing here in the infield, slamming over 4 tires on the left, 4 tires on the right, trying to get every little bit of speed he can, slipping and sliding the rear end now. dabbing on the brakes, getting the car to rotate, throttling back up. This car at altitude struggles to make power. Get in that VTEC, Tomo. Bring it back to the start-finish line. Tomo Gorman, 4-time IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge winner, across the line. Can he sit on pole in GLTC? What time is he going to run? Needs to beat a 104. He did it, 104.163. Tomo Gorman, top of the board. Across the start-finish line, Justin Kelly out of Nebraska. This is a home track for this team this weekend. And in the dark of night last night, they struggled to see anything. Got the light bar on the nose this evening into turn number 4. Tucks it in tight. Little wide on exit. Maybe a push of understeer all the way out to track edge. Now the run down to turn 5. Get on the brakes. Get down the downshifts. Heel toe. Tip it in. This car is so balanced. The chassis loves these infield sections. And nice grip. Look at that car just stick on corner exit.
Yeah, really good balance between mechanical grip and the power delivery in that car. Really impressive.
And now nicely tucked into 6, 7, 8. Now back out of turn number 9. They let this S2000 power plant rip, climb the banking like a stock car, rumbling at the exit of turn number 4. The K20, or excuse me, the S2000 powered motor going to bring this to the line. Where is Justin Kelly going to line up? He should be provisional pole. He is by 0.7 of a second. Justin Kelly, 103.448.
Justin Kelly got it.
All right.
Hometown boy.
I'm pole.
FRS is going to be your pole sitter for race number
He's a pole sitter. Justin's a pole sitter for the next race.
Sweet.
It was the light bar. That was the trick.
155 pounds.
Why are you so overweight?
Because he told us we didn't have to keep the reward weight in, and we're like, we'll just keep the reward weight in because we want to see how it drives. So they all stripped their weight out. We ran 155 pounds
And
heavy.
you came in P1.
Yeah, by half a second.